Hope you enjoy NBA 2K20 as much as we do.
Like a man. From where I'm from, you see so much pain, but the kid do it big. Now they know my name. I done got it out the mud and put on for my day ones. That's why I miss Badu and Dave Chappelle show. Or you don't play or no.
I'm just trying to make all my pockets obese. Don't want, I just want the Lucci. So me and all of my poochies can eat. For his loose chains, take his boo thing out the PF chains and take him K, get a steak or something. Something looking at me like I'm opaque or something. Don't I look like Drake or something? Something better tell mankind Undertaker coming. Back up, I was told it, don't back up. Back up, but I won't be here. Back up, back up, living like this. I'm in the 7, I'm gonna echo. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'm in the 7, I'm gonna echo. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Come from off the top, the flow is hot, I got you shot. Come from off the top, you know I be smarter than smart. Come from off the top, the flow is hot, I got you shot. Come from off the top, come from off the top. You keep up, you too slow. Top, you just watch, I control. Top, I take care, you not home. Top, got your mind. This is a scenario, I'm in your area, this is your definitely. Turn up your stereo, get this jumping like Mario, now you ain't with me. You terrible, I might embarrass you right here in front of your whole family. Hot in Nigeria, this is the year of the beer, leave it here in a chair so they know we was here. Staring at fear like a deer when the car coming near in the middle of the road, bit of beer. You don't wanna rock with the man, hands off of the grands, counting up fans while I talk to the fans. Knew I could jam, but you thought was a plan, now everybody wanna be friends. How you? Said I'm just fine, in the right place, at the wrong time. Said I go crazy, out of my mind. And I think back when daddy wrote down that it might scrape, and it might grind, but you work hard, and it might shine. Let me slow down, switch the time, and quit hiding. Back up, back up, back up.
T.
welcome to the NBA 2K. 2K20 demo. It is build time. Oh, yeah. And there's one particular My Player will be checking out in this one. Tonight, it's the defending NBA champions, the Toronto Raptors, taking on the Golden State Warriors. Along with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. Welcome in our 2K demo. Let's hit the sticks.
Let's buckle up our seatbelts because we got a chance tonight to get a good feel for this version of the game.
I'm locked in and ready to go. Been working out on the blacktop all year for this moment. Let's play some hoop.
The Toronto Raptors, fresh off an NBA title, a fun team to try your player out on as a point guard.
Well, they play a pass-first, attractive, quick style. And with all the player movement on this team, there isn't the pressure of having to defend this title. Remember, the East is open. So this is a team where we could see a team that could return to the NBA Finals.
And also, guys, for this MP build, you get the chance to play in front of wild Toronto crowd. The travel can be difficult, but the home court advantage is phenomenal.
You see the length helping Cauley Stein there. It's what allows him to be a factor on the boards.
The drive by My Player. Great D that time from Draymond Green. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. They're fighting for possession, and that's going to be a jump ball. And so it's Toronto with it. Outside Lowry. Back to My Player. Another miss by My Player.
His shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Pass to Green. Yes, and it's D'Angelo Russell picking up the assist.
I like how Green picks his spots inside, reads the defense, and understands when to attack.
A rough quarter scoring the ball. He's not helping.
Outside Russell. It's deflected. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. One of the latest trends in the NBA, load management. You know, giving guys a rest. Toronto did it with Kawhi last year, and it worked out for them.
Hey, it's an interesting trend, right? I mean, only the top teams can really use it, but in terms of getting the most out of your players come playoff time, load management is a great strategy. I mean, it does allow you to keep guys fresh for that postseason grind.
It's also put an emphasis on younger legs. Guys like MP who can play 82 games. They are so valuable because you can count on them. Remember, being healthy is a skill, so you need to be prepared in the off-season for the grind. Beautiful feed. Draymond, known as a physical guy, but he also plays with great awareness and skill, especially passing.
And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Here's Russell. My Player with the block. Here's Johnson. He's covered by Thompson. Here's My Player. Thompson grabs the miss. The Warriors with the lead. The shot from 20 feet, and that one's good.
You can't afford to give Thompson any room. It's especially hard when he's pulling up on a dime.
Here's My Player. Russell with the steal. And here's Steph Curry for three. And the Warriors, another three.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
And that one's good. My Player
puts in the easy hoop, fed by Lowry, one of the purest passers in the league.
Lowry with the steal. My Player up top. Cauley Stein defending. And it's My Player missing.
A credit to D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable in the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot out.
Players at this level you just cannot give an inch to.
Lowry. And they call over the back here. That's too much contact.
Boy, he looked clumsy on that one, and he wasn't going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. There's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. Trust me, I've seen it.
They double him with my player. Back to Russell. Green. The three from Steph Curry. Outside Russell. Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. And another miss by Golden State. My player left side. Puts up a three. It doesn't go for him.
That one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Yeah, pretty clear. They've come out with the better energy and effort thus far.
Here's Looney. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Launches a three. Curry with another miss. Toronto trailing here. Here's my player. Foul called, that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Good take there from my player. Looking determined to score despite the challenging defense.
And good on both. The Warriors on offense. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Robinson. Here's McKinney, covered by Powell. Here's McKinney. Here's Curry. And that one good.
Don't let his size fool you. Curry can get the job done inside, which then, in turn, opens things up for him on the perimeter.
The drive by my player. Not going to go that time. And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They're up by 8. After this break, we'll be back with... And as this game develops, only a quarter of action in the books, but what's your read so far on my player's performance?
Definitely made some nice plays so far. I think this second quarter is going to be interesting because we're going to see what he does, and we're going to see if he can build on that impressive first quarter.
Yeah, it's hard to know exactly how high the ceiling is for this fit. He's really still in the early stage of his career, but he seems capable at the bare minimum.
And when you look at the prospect of being a my player point guard and battling with Siakam at your side every game, how would you guys make that relationship work?
Well, Siakam is someone that simply makes a point guard's job easier. He's a fluid player that will fill whatever role the team needs him to. So as the point in this build, you can tell him what you're seeing from the opponent, and he'll adapt.
Absolutely, Tim. Also a player with no ego. He's not going to complain about not having enough shot attempts or not contributing enough. He just wants to win. And as a point guard, trust me, that is such a relief.
Powell, back to my player for 3. Nails from three-point land.
The three-point shot is an absolute must for my player to succeed in today's NBA. Helps open up the court.
Here's Burks, covered by my player. Pass to Robinson. Here's Burks. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Powell. My player outside. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by my player. To the inside. And that one's good. McKinney.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
He has not been on his game. He's been forcing a lot of shots, and they've suffered because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
So both... Teams will make substitutions. Outside Russell. Here's Burks. Off target from downtown. So we conclude the first half. Warriors ahead, up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here. Well, boys, we're halfway home. What are your thoughts on my players so far?
You know, we haven't really gotten a chance to see a lot of playmaking yet. No assists in the game, and that's a bit of a concern for me. So I'm looking to see if that's going to change.
But you need your point guard to really facilitate. The offense not quite gelling yet in that capacity.
The Raptors might have won the NBA title last year, but they're back in that underdog role after losing Kawhi. What can they do to get back to the promised land?
Well, it starts first and foremost with 2019 most improved player Pascal Siakam. He really jumped onto the scene last year, and I'd like to see him continue to improve and take more of the offensive load. Maybe get that average over 20 points per game. But after losing Danny Green, too, he signed with the Lakers. The Raptors could use shooters to put around Siakam and Marc Gasol.
And I think some youth as well. I mean, they have a nice core, but they're vets in Gasol, Ibaka, and Lowry. But who is the next star? Could it be OG Anunoby? You just know Nick Nurse wants some younger guys to test out. And as a defensive specialist, Cauley Stein is an effective part of this rotation. Now he must evolve his offensive game as well.
There's the foul. It's on Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him. They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely. On the other side, really not much resistance put up.
To the middle. Curry out to Thompson. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
You got to ask, where was he going with that pass? Awful turnover.
Toronto with the ball. On the wing, my player. And again, no good by Toronto. And Golden State has possession. Russell misses. Toronto is in a strange spot. They just won the championship and a big gamble, but they lost their best player. What are they looking to add?
Well, like most NBA teams, Blake, they're looking for young players. Now, remember, the current core of Marc Gasol, Kyle Lowry, and Serge Ibaka are pretty much all on the downslope of their careers. So they need the next generation of Raptors. And obviously, Pascal Siakam is a great start.
I do think they want the young guys who can win now. The East is still open, and Toronto is still, I think, a player away from returning to the finals. As we saw last year, anything can happen once you make it. Nick Nurse isn't afraid to play rookies at all. So if you play here, your number will be called. Showing the ability to create for himself. My player sees the lane and lets the defense know they can't sleep on him there.
Connects from downtown.
The three-point shot's been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they've done a good job of creating good looks from outside, and now they've really got it going. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passes.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Fires for 3. They get the rebound. And the dunk by Spicy P.
Full effort every minute. Siakam always brings energy, and that time, some second chance points as well.
Pass to Russell. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
The first one falls.
And the most important thing for my player is to keep improving. a strong work ethic goes a long way.
And Golden State has possession. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Raptors.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got...
Remember the days I wanted this bad. Now look where I'm at. I cannot be mad. Jumped in the game and I did the dash. There's no looking back. Can't live in the past. I know that you sad. Go get you a bag. All of this winning is making you mad.
So I need more than kudos and a high five. Cause I went from sidelines to the limelight. And I shine bright, ice cold bars, Klondike. And I never move with the this ain't blindside, oh. Finite, but you feel the spirit, whole flow, shine light, so glow. Every lyric king, cold, so most. Like Rondo on my glow when I pivot, oh.
Most these people move like clones. That's why I be on my own. My mama thought I was a joke, but Dave Chappelle told me I'm, Dave Chappelle told me and I know it, you can't tell me nothing else. That's why every beat I'm on is water, and I might go close.
Welcome, everyone. This is the NBA 2K20 demo. The best way to wind down your summer and get your My Player going. We've got the Golden State Warriors taking on the defending NBA champions, the Toronto Raptors. Joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Funiga, and what a treat tonight, an early look at the 2K demo.
Well, we all wait the off-season for this, a chance to check out what 2K looks like this season.
You sure you look forward to this, Tim? I mean, it's usually when I just start destroying you guys in this game, but hey, here we go for another great season of 2K. Dump by the Lakers in the 2017 trade to create cap space, D'Angelo Russell sure made the most of his move to Brooklyn as he was selected to his first All-Star game in 2019.
Setting up as the point on the Raptors. There's lots of talent around you despite losing Kawhi Leonard.
It's absolutely a great spot to land, guys. I hope you like running some pick and roll, though, because center Marc Gasol is one of the best at running it. Now, you've also got some shooters to dish to, and don't forget about Kyle Lowry. He's a fantastic guy to be mentored by. And
Lowry's an older player, too, so there's a chance to be the point of the future. Have a chance to grow up with Pascal Siakam and form the next nucleus north of the border. This MP is for the long term.
Now here's Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson, no good. Fast break, here come the Raptors. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Look, as a point man, you have got to be a quick thinker. I think that helps my player on the catch and shoot as well.
Now here is Thompson. 13 feet out. Gasol grabs the board.
That's not a sight you see very often. He has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open. He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Back to Curry. Jump shot is good that time.
For one of the best pull-up shooters in the NBA, Curry's no slouch on the catch and shoot either. He's a pure shooter all the way around. He can sometimes, hit that deep three. But on the whole, it's not a very well-advised shot.
No, even for him and even for me, that's just too far out.
Toronto in the lead. We've seen the rise of the 3-and-D player. Every NBA front office wants guys who can shoot the long ball and defend it.
And I think we've seen it with even bigger wings. Guys with length who can affect the shot or passing lanes, but on the other end have the athleticism and the drive to take it to the hole or shoot the trifecta. It's a difficult league to score in.
And if you're a new player like my player, you have to be able to shoot the rock unless you're a pure big at 7 feet tall. And even then, bigs are starting to shoot. But that's just the reality of the league right now. Guys who can't shoot are vanishing quick. So you got to be able to adjust your game to the NBA game.
Now here's Green. Thompson. Gasol grabs the board. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's my player. Another miss by my player.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him so far.
Russell misses.
He's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power through the defense.
And it's my player missing.
He's been off his game this quarter, just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go.
Curry, good.
You see the vision from Thompson. When you've been surrounded by superstars like Clay has, you learn to keep your eyes up.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
He has not been on his game. He's been forcing a lot of shots, and they've suffered because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
The Raptors trail. My player outside. From past the arc, drains the three-pointer.
He is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
And when you look at the prospect of being a my player point guard and battling with Siakam at your side every game, how would you guys make that relationship work?
Well, Siakam is someone that simply makes a point guard's job easier. He's a fluid player that will fill whatever role the team needs him to. So at the point in this build, you can tell him what you're seeing from the opponent, and he'll adapt.
Absolutely, Tim. Also a player with no ego. He's not going to complain about not having enough shot attempts or not contributing enough. He just wants to win. And as a point guard, trust me, that is such a relief.
And here are the Raptors. That one off the back iron and out. Robinson with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Looney, no good. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's my player, plenty of space. Wide open, but couldn't capitalize. And the foul called on my player. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Burks, covered by my player. The three from Steph Curry. Trifecta!
And these two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
Here's McKinney. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Shot's good by Looney.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
And so it's Toronto with it. Trailing by 4. My player from deep cans the three.
Arguably the most important shot in basketball right now. My player just looks so comfortable taking and making the triple.
And here's Steph Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
And as this game develops, only a quarter of action in the books, but what's your read so far on my player's performance?
Well, this guy knows how to get into the action and make things happen. Like what I've seen so
Did
Monty get back yet?
Monty. Yeah.
so far. He definitely looks like he's hungry.
Yeah, the energy he's come out with has been outstanding.
A shot by Burks. No
You left my door open.
What door?
He left the door unlocked. Go lock the door, Michael.
Where? The house door or
Yeah.
downstairs?
That door right there. It's unlocked.
Now here's my player, guarded by Robinson. The Warriors leading 3-on-3. Shot's good by Curry.
Curry has his favorite spots, for sure. We all do. But his jumper is always going to cause the defense problems, no matter where the location.
Now here's my player. He's got 13.
Not his best performance scoring the ball so far.
Here's McKinney. That one falls, coming off Stephen Curry's feed.
I love that recognition from Steph Curry. Has a good understanding for when to shoot and when to give it up.
Pass to my player. From way back. And out of bounds.
I'm so trifling. Real savage. I don't with that if she average. I got a bad name Ashley. Understand me? Brand new car, hop out the bed. I saw my wrist out of my protect. Brand new chain. I saw my neck got tired of the now caught me. I'm up on. I don't get ready. I'm catching these flights, chasing the check. Little baby. Slick rig type of, cause my band's big, dog. wanna take a picture. I hope you don't try to take none. Think I'm lying? Better dip. But never again, back on our grind, you know what it is. Yeah, this is our year. Knock us down once, we got up again. Put in the work, so I know we gon' win. This is for real, we never pretend. We gotta win. I had to stop being basic. All of my dreams had to chase them. Counting me out, I counted me in. Fell off before, but never again. They boxing me out, I never fit in. Never will fold, never could bend. Just wanna win.
Welcome, everyone. This is the NBA 2K20 demo. The best way to wind down your summer and get your My Player going. Tonight, it's the defending NBA champions, the Toronto Raptors, taking on the Golden State Warriors. We have a great one tonight with Brian Benefitemi and Tim Swartz. I'm Blake Suniga, and this is a chance to check out My Player before the game hits the shelves.
Yeah, you get to do some work on your My Player before even getting the game, which to me is awesome, and let's see his progress.
It's really a head start, too. Start building out your player prior to getting the game. Get those fundamentals down pat. And it's clear My Player has talent. I'd like to see him continue to add to his game over time.
And what an opportunity here to see what you can do on this Raptors team that won their first ever NBA championship just last year.
Yeah, and it's crazy coming in here as a wing player. I mean, you talk about big shoes to fill. The Claw, that's right, Kawhi Leonard, he's gone, but it's a chance for somebody to step into this role, and if you can handle the pressure, I have no doubt about it that they can find success.
Yeah, it's not only the pressure, but as a younger player, the maturity level, experience. Kawhi learned so much under Popovich, the championship he won in San Antonio, then with the Raptors. This is an MP build where you're going to have all eyes on him. Some presence in the post being shown by Lowry. Man's up in the face. Some strong D. Not an easy play to convert.
Outside Curry. Takes the three. Gasol grabs the board.
It's rare to see him come up empty in such a wide open look.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And the foul goes against Golden State.
Well, what you appreciate most about Siakam is his versatility, right? I mean, he can score from a variety of areas and also guard multiple positions.
Now here is Curry. Outside Russell. Pass to Green. And here's Cauley-Stein. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Marc Gasol.
And now they're 1 for 5 to start this game, having trouble getting it going. A strong take helps a swingman like my player. It really forces the D to respect the inside and outside game.
Now here is Curry. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Cauley-Stein.
Terrific job to convert the putback opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish, and that's something we say about him a lot.
We've seen the rise of the 3-and-D player, and every NBA front office wants guys who can shoot the long ball and defend it.
And I think we've seen it with even bigger wings, guys with length who can affect the shot or passing lanes, but on the other end have the athleticism and the drive to take it to the hole or shoot the trifecta. It's a difficult league to score in.
And if you're a new player like my player, you have to be able to shoot the rock unless you're a pure big at 7 feet tall. And even then, bigs are starting to shoot. But that's just the reality of the league right now. Guys who can't shoot are vanishing quick. So you got to be able to adjust your game to the NBA game.
Now here's my player. To stop the run. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Well, when you're my player's position, you got to be able to hit from the mid-range, and he's getting there.
And the dunk by Willie Cauley-Stein.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Yeah, signature move.
And he does it as well as anyone. I mean, just tremendous skill in the air.
Now here's my player. He has 6. Basket counts.
And I like how my player kept his concentration. Not easy, but he found a way to convert.
Outside Curry. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Now here is Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Well, everyone knows Thompson as a knockdown spot-up shooter, right? Half of the Splash Bros. But it's nice to see him attack like this, too.
Not his best quarter as far as scoring. We'll see if he can get back on track.
Now, let's say you're a wing that is tasked with playing alongside Spicy P, Pascal Siakam. How would you ensure a successful fit, guys?
Well, I think defensively, Blake, you could really blend in well with him. He's a quick thinker who has phenomenal length, and that to me means if you can defend with his same kind of vigor, you can really slow down opponents.
And he's a great transition player, too. So if you're an athletic wing looking to run up and down the floor, he could be the perfect running mate.
And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
An up-and-coming player. My player's proving himself. He's got to be able to do a little bit of everything.
And that one misses. The Warriors making a switch here. That one is no good. The Warriors with the lead. Nails it. Johnson has picked up his first foul of the game.
Good vision by Curry, but for that play to work, you also have to get open. Terrific job by both guys.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
He's been ice cold. He's been forcing a lot of shots, and as a result, his team is suffering. Instead, he needs...
Normal. Normal. Fast 1. Fast 2. Fast. Slow 1. Slow 2. Slow 1. Slow. Fast 1. Fast 2. Fast 2. Fast 2. Fast 1. Fast 1. Normal. 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 High. Normal. Low. Volume down. Volume. Maximum volume.
to get the ball moving and get his teammates involved.
Here's Van Fleet. And it's my player missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Will it go? They get it back.
A strong presence on the offensive.